Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. Happy to have you along with us for our third ribbon cutting this week. We are at Choice Health and Wellness out here on Croy, back behind where the new Sheets was built, where the ball is coming. There's a lot going on. I'm with Cindy Sproul. Speaking of new things going on, Cindy, you just opened this business a few months ago and now are launching everything in full. Tell us about Choice Health and Wellness and everything you do here.
Choice Health and Wellness is a med spa. And first of all, I want to add Renee Reinhardt here is
Hi,
with
Renee.
me as well, who works here, who is an RN. We launched it. I've been doing hormone replacement therapy in Findlay for the past 3 years. And we expanded the practice back in April, adding different services. And that's what we're going to do now is we're going to walk through and just kind of review with some of these services. Let's start.
Yeah, a little walk and talk action right here. We're in the lobby. When you first come in, let's walk back this way, and you've got a couple of rooms after you get checked in and everything here.
Stay
Brittany's
close
getting a
because
wide shot on that. Look at that. Excellent camera work, Brittany. So tell us what happens in the first room here.
In the first room here is the Venus Legacy, and we are doing body sculpting in here. Working anywhere on the body with it, and Renee's over there kind of showing it. It works on radio frequency energy, and
So for those
she's got the applicator.
who maybe haven't done body sculpting before, what all does it entail? What's it good for? Or what, like if you
We'll say
maybe
we're
if you've
working
lost a lot of
on
weight,
reducing the chin.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Oh.
a lot of times with all these new GLP drugs, it creates a lot of skin laxity. So we can work on the arms, we can work on abdomens, we can work throughout the body, on the thighs, buttocks, the back. We're sculpting abs. We've got several different modalities that we can use with this machine.
you mentioned the chin, I could probably use a little work in that department. I get a little jowly from time to time, depending on the number of cheeseburgers I had that week.
With people losing weight,
Mhm.
they have skin that's extra and it's looser. So this helps with the heat. It causes the increase in collagen production. It also does increase the retinol and things like that. But a big thing is it causes that to kind of get tighter.
Okay.
And so it helps with stretch marks. It helps with the loose skin, the creping.
Makes sense.
Cellulite.
Let's check out the next room over here. This is all of the equipment is very, very impressive here. Tell us about this room.
All of our equipment is a class 2 medical device, as well as they are all FDA cleared. And this machine is Exion and then has different arms to it called M-Face as well as M-Fem. M-Face is reaching down deep into the muscle to actually lift the chin again. Working on the chin, I'm throwing things around. And we can work on the forehead and the cheeks and the eyes.
There we
It
go.
also has M-Fem with it, which is working on sexual wellness. This does external and internal vaginal work.
All right, so
It
you can.
also can do just facials. What else can it
So
do?
if you have a wedding coming up,
Yeah.
you can do a quick facial that'll help to brighten the skin, can increase the lips, and that's the big thing with the Botox and the fillers. This is a way of doing it without the Botox and the fillers.
Okay.
So you can bring a bridal party in here. They can get their sauna, which we'll see here in a minute. They can get the M-Face, and that actually, like I said, is no surgical facelift.
There you go. So we're going to take
No
a walk.
downtime.
We
Which is a
also
great-
will point out our Skin Aid
Yes.
over here, which is a drink that you're drinking for internal collagen production.
Tell us,
So we're not
the
only
importance
working on
of
the
it.
outside, the inside.
Let's talk a little bit about that as we walk back through this area here, which, by the way, we should mention that you're having an opening celebration today. So radio stations are out here as well. So people can stop out here till 7 tonight, I believe. All right, I got my time right. So make sure to stop out at 7. As we walk back through, tell us about the importance of collagen production and how maybe that stops as you age.
I'm getting out of the way.
Collagen decreases by 1% every year after the age of 19, I believe.
Okay.
So it's something that we lose continuously. And to be able to maintain the good skin, to maintain no wrinkles, you want to have that collagen production. And it just, as we get older, that's just one of those
Yeah.
things that we do. So if you replace it, it should help
with some of the sagging and things like that.
All right, good to
Okay.
know. Let's take a look over here. This is really the infrared area is really impressive.
This is the halo red back here. This is infrared light, both near. It also has a halo generator, so it's doing salt therapy with and without CBD. Just turn the light on, you can get a nice little
bright.
video that it's very bright.
Oh, is it turned
Oh,
on?
I have it turned off.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
It's not dim, that's for sure.
You set it in at roughly
What
20 to
does
30
the-
minutes.
What does the infrared generate when you sit back?
Again, think of it as collagen production,
Okay.
wrinkle reduction, as well as just relaxation, overall wellness.
That is not dim. That's impressive.
one of the
I
things
understand why you have the sun
Right.
glasses going on.
Yeah,
right
yeah, you can totally.
Yeah.
block the red
One
light.
of the things that's nice about this unit that sets us apart is that we can utilize salt therapy, like she said, either
Mhm.
with or without CBD. CBD is good for relaxation, for sleep, but it's also good for just joint aches and pains. The nice thing about this machine is we can use it with the red light. We can use it without the red light. You can use just the salt. You can use the salt and the halo therapy or the red light therapy. So it's customizable to you. And dry, people hear the word sauna, and that's something that people have said today a lot. It's hot. It's hot outside. We don't want to do that. It's a dry heat. It's not a moist heat where you're going to sweat and be uncomfortable. So it's very comfortable to sit in.
It's like an Arizona level of heat.
Correct.
There you go.
Correct. And the big thing with the salt is like the Himalayan sea salt mines. We talk about how important that is for respiratory health.
Mhm.
So that can help decrease secretions. It's going to help with infections, upper respiratory infections. It's going to help with chronic coughs, COPD, emphysema, asthma, things like that, because they actually breathe it in, but it's also absorbed through the skin. And when it gets into the deep particles, or the small particles get it deep into the lungs, it causes you to have less mucus in there. So it's good for earaches, things like that, because it dries out the excess, and it actually has properties for antibacterial and anti-viral type things.
So a couple more rooms, and I think that's where everybody retreated to, so they
Yep.
didn't have to be on video.
Yep.
Is what
We're gonna-
ended up happening there. We're going to ambush them, but tell us about the services you're able to offer with the last three rooms here.
We'll just go straight ahead over
Yeah.
here.
They didn't
Gonna
ever
run
saw us
into
coming.
some people that are over here.
Look at everybody
you're
hiding
fine.
from the video in here.
Are you okay with that? So this is Emsella, and Emsella is working on urinary incontinence on the protocol 1, and on protocol 2, it's working on sexual wellness.
Chelsea didn't know we were going to ambush her on
Oh,
that.
she
We
gotta put her
appreciate
there.
you. Yeah, I mean,
And again, this is
patient zero
FDA
didn't
cleared
know.
and a class 2 medical device. We
And-
also have the Neo M Sculpt over here. Maybe come around and just catch this banister, where we're working on increasing muscle and decreasing fat in 30 minutes. So this is equivalent to 20,000 abdominal crunches in 30 minutes. And I'll back up to Emsella, that is equivalent to 11,200 Kegels in 28 minutes.
that's more crunches than I've done in the last 10 years
Yeah, sure, it's
in
more
that
than
amount
I've
of
ever
time.
done.
And then you also have lymphatic massage
Yeah.
as well.
Very good. Yes,
Let's check that
Flow
out.
Presso is
Yeah.
over here, where we're doing lymphatic drainage massage. And it has its own infrared light in it, as well as compression. The nice thing about Flow Presso is that it can work on the entire body from head to foot, or you can do just pieces of the body. You can control the heat, you can control the compression on it. Think of it as detoxification. The same thing is the Halo Red working on detoxification. Very relaxing. People describe it like a warm beer hug.
Well, that's kind of, I feel like there's a relaxing atmosphere when you come here. It's not only do you have top-notch equipment, but you come in here, you feel relaxed. If you're relaxed, you're probably going to feel a little bit better. If people want to schedule an appointment, learn more about your services, what's the best way to do that?
You can go to our website. It's choicehealthandwellness.net, all lower cap letters. And then there is also an email in there called info@choicehealthandwellness. Yep, .net, and you can call us.
You're gonna put me on the spot. I don't know my.
We don't know our new work numbers, but anyhow,
You can find it on the chamber directory as well.
Absolutely.
on the
Yes.
chamber
it's-
directory, and
There you
it'll be
go.
on the website
On the
too.
website as
It's
well.
on the website.
Well, again, thank you for having us
Thank
out
you.
today.
Thanks for coming.
Congratulations. We're really excited to see where this goes, and looking forward to a lot of success for you.
Thank you for allowing us to show you Choice Health and Wellness.
There you go. That'll do it for our third ribbon cutting of the week. We will see you next time from the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce.